if you're anything like me, you've seen all those pictures of green juice that looks so delicious all over Instagram and Facebook. And well, of course, you would like to start drinking those because, well, we know that they are super healthy, and that would also be a perfect way to eat healthier, have better healthy habits, and lose weight and really get in shape. But the thing is that, again, if you're like me, you were a bit overwhelmed, even though it's super simple, right? But I mean, it takes quite a lot of stuff. At least that's what we think when we want to get into the habit of making green juices. And well, in this video, I would like to share a few tips on how I've make drinking healthy, drinking green juice on a regular basis. So really, the first problem is that we get overwhelmed because there's too many. Well, if you never green juice, you will search for green juice recipe, right? But that's the first problem because to make a habit, it have to be the simplest possible thing ever to do. It have to be convenient. So if you search for a recipe, chances are that you won't have everything and in your fridge. So maybe you won't go to the grocery this week. I don't know, but it's not convenient when you start to search for recipe. Well, now you have exact amount and like one apple or I don't know, one half banana. That's not convenient. And if you put constraint like that, it's going to it just add layer to something, and so it's not good. So really, how I started to green juice regularly is when I put aside those recipe and I just started to go and see what's in my fridge and to go from there. So most of the time it was only I started by mainly just drinking green juice of apple, and I don't know how it's in English, but celery. I don't know if it's celery, but with celery and and uh, and banana and really just the stuff that my folks buy on a regular basis. That's frequently in my fridge. So and also there's frozen vegetable. I know it's crazy for the video. I'm sorry, but that's convenient. Frozen fruit, so frozen blueberry, and there's also on vegetable. There's I'm not sure how it's in English. Haricot. There's also strawberry frozen. That's probably not the best thing, but I mean it's super good and that's convenient. So cucumber, it's also something we have frequently in the fridge. So yes, how I'm doing those is that I will put a glass full of water into the blender. I will put 4 ice, and I will go from there. I will put one banana, two apple, a cucumber, 3 piece of celery, and and yesterday I've gone to the grocery. So normally I just take what's inside my fridge. That's how I started to build the habit. But now that I'm really like enjoying those, and I don't find that like time consuming like at the beginning, and to buy stuff that I normally don't put in my green juice. So like baby spinach and some piece of kale, and I also take this a mango. I had to look at a video on YouTube on how to cut those. And also another tip is that to make this thing a little bit easier, because well, we want to save time, right? So one thing that have worked for me is that I'm doing the green juice, I'm doing the whole thing, and my mom will clean the blender. So it's an easy, because well, she got to drink green juice. I'm making 3 green juice, and my mom will wash the blender. So that's something that make it even more convenient for me to make green juice on a day-to-day basis. So really think about how I can make this thing convenient and really make I try to not make this complicated. Try to not follow a recipe and just go from what you got, and you will. If it's the texture is like too, I don't know how to say in English. If it's too like too strong, add water, and you will find and that you don't have to follow the recipe, and that can be really fast if you don't put constraint on you. And yeah, go from there. And I hope you get into this habit because, well, it's amazing because we know that we should eat fruits and vegetable, but we don't really do it. And how can you like eat this amount of fruit and vegetable in a normal day? You won't. And also it tastes delicious. So please get into this habit. It will be awesome for your health and for your weight loss goal if you have one. So on that, well, my name is Fred. Subscribe to the channel if you want more video. I'm trying to. I will make video about habit formation. That's really the thing I'm trying to explore. I don't know everything about habit formation, of course, but that's just what I'm studying right now. I'm researching a lot about. So, and also experiencing with my own habits. So because yes, I think it's the best way to change your life really, because we all know that eating those stuff are good for our health, but at the first place we have to do those stuff, and to do those stuff on a regular basis, it have to become habits, a part of us, and to lose weight and to keep the weight off, it have to be a part of you. That's how you're going to be able to sustain your journey and to keep going. On that, have a good day and best of luck in your journey. Bye. God damn, look at this guy. Woo! This one look so good.